What is up, you guys? If you watched my last budget challenge video when I went to Trader Joe's and had a budget of $30, I had a lot of stuff left over in my fridge. And I realized if I keep doing budget challenge videos, I'm never actually going to use up all the food that's in my fridge and in my pantry. So this lines up really well because while I was doing that budget challenge, I had a friend staying over with me. So he ended up doing his own grocery shopping. And when he left, I let him leave all his leftover groceries in my fridge. So essentially, the budget challenge this week is to spend $0 on food. Basically, the whole purpose of this is to clear out my fridge so that when I do the next budget challenge, I won't be tempted and I won't have, nothing else will go bad in my fridge. So, got that going for me. We'll see how this goes. I guess I'll just have to be a little creative, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the end. Lunchtime. So I have this leftover bread from a week before, but my roommate had also left a thing of turkey. So I'll have that. And I have a lot of cheese left over too from when I first bought cold cuts. Oh, here it is. Oh no! Here it is. So this is my lunch. Totally unrelated, but for some strange reason, I'm really craving PB&J. Maybe after this challenge, I'll celebrate by having a nice peanut butter jelly sandwich. Yes, sir. So I didn't finish all of my shrimp linguine from the other budget challenge, so I think there's about like a third of it left. So I'll probably eat this before I go work out, but afterwards I'll find something in there to cook. I'ma cook some mango! For anyone wondering, you can get this stuff at Costco. Super affordable, as Costco is. And honestly, I'm just glad that this week I don't have to restrict myself. I can spend zero money and eat whatever I want in the fridge. So it's a win-win situation. I will eat this as I watch anime. I microwave some rice as well. So day 2 of my leftovers challenge, I'm gonna be eating my mom's homemade bao. I also got these fries from home as well. I couldn't tell you where these are from, probably just your normal grocery store. But I'm just gonna heat it up for half an hour and eat it with another cold cut sandwich like yesterday. So along with my cold cut sandwich, I have fries that I put some cheese and some Nashville fire chicken spice thing. So I'll be making some grilled chicken now for dinner. First thing I gotta do is just mash up some garlic. Now the garlic will come out pretty easily. See that? So we're gonna marinate the chicken in this plastic bag. Firstly, we'll just put in all the garlic that we just cut. And then we're gonna pour in some oil. And honestly, the rest of it, I just kinda eyeball. Some salt, some oregano, some thyme. And I don't have pepper, so I've been using this umami seasoning. Probably not the same at all. So we'll just mix that all together. Oop! And I also forgot the lemon juice. So this is a leftover chicken that my friend had. So today's dinner will consist of grilled chicken, pan-fried chicken, the baby carrots, and the onions that my friend also left over. So now I'm just gonna add this chicken into our marinade sauce and let it sit for, we'll probably just say like half an hour or so. And we'll just let this sit in the fridge. Finally using up the rest of this rice. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna do is put in the onions. Then I'm gonna throw in a couple of the baby carrots. And then finally, all that chicken. Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Let's go. Rice all ready, food all ready. Time to eat. Focus. And here are my leftovers. My friend also left my favorite ice cream flavor, cookie dough, here. So, Jax, if you're watching this, appreciate it, man. Good morning, everyone. Day 3, it's a Wednesday. I think I have 3 more of my mom's homemade bao, so another one's going down the socket. Mom's bao is the best. So for the next 2 days, my dad was staying over, and when I was cooking lunch today, he was in a meeting. So in the background of every single one of these shots was him in a meeting. If you guys just saw, I saved some of the dumplings for a later date, but I have around like 20 that I'm cooking for both my dad and I. I also had this leftover Korean food from my housewarming party, so that was like a side dish for these dumplings that my dad and I were having.
They also, waste because the analysis is really, I feel like the policy and regulation may not be way there, but almost looking forward to it.
Alright, dinner time. Just gonna have my leftovers. I know my head is cut off. I didn't want to bother too much with the angle, but I'm just having my leftover grilled chicken and rice from yesterday. I'm honestly really proud of myself with this chicken. Before I literally was just cooking curry. But I've expanded. All right, so my dad, he's sweating and doesn't want to be on film right now. So I'll be serving him some more of my leftover rice and leftover, what is that even? Spicy shredded beef and vegetable. Is this enough rice for you, man? You don't like rice, right?
Good enough, yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully this is good though.
Ooh, it looks like all vegetable.
Very
All right,
simple,
here you go, Dad.
you know?
Good morning, guys. I'm gonna be having apple for breakfast. I think I only have 2 more left in the fridge. I honestly feel like after this week is over, I'll have nothing, which is ideal, honestly. So, $0 spent so far this week. It's lunchtime now, Thursday, day 4, and the fridge is looking a little bare. My dad is still here, so what I have in the leftovers has to take care of him as well. So let's take a look and see what's in here. I got some leftover dumplings, ice cream, these chicken thighs I haven't even touched yet, which I should do something with that. Actually, I'm gonna stick this in the fridge. That way I can have this pasta, leftover pasta sauce with chicken. Maybe I can do something special with that with the remaining carrots. That'll be a dinner right there. And I still have my leftovers my dad and I will probably share tonight. I have a bunch of eggs. I have a head of lettuce still. But I think what I'll be doing today is just killing this mandu. So I know you guys have already seen this before because I made this for a snack the other day, but here's just, I don't know, a different angle. So here we only have 14 dumplings, so it's not enough for my dad and I. I do want to save the other dumplings for something else, so I'm going to check my fridge to see what else I can cook up. Okay, I totally ignored these buns that my mom made. There's no meat or anything inside, but I was also given this thing that we call la. It's basically some like Chinese bamboo stuff, seasoned bamboo shoots. So these two go really well together. So I think this could take care of breakfast. So we have breakfast here. We have dinner, I think, and we also have some bao. So I think we could have some bao for lunch. Maybe cook some eggs to go along with the dumplings. Yeah, so I really have no use for these eggs, honestly. So I think I'm gonna cook some fried eggs like my mom taught me when I was back at home. All right, now for my attempt at fried eggs. Okay. So now I'm gonna be using soy sauce. Maybe I was supposed to wait for the oil to finish up, but anyways, we'll let that sit. Yeah, I think what my mom does is she cooks the eggs first, and then she uses a new pan with the soy sauce. Egg number 1, let's take a look. Ooh, come on now. Actually kind of blends in with the dumplings, that's funny. Look at that. All right, fantastic. Now all that's left is I'm gonna microwave the bao. We have lunch.
Yeah, I appreciate there's snow, and yeah, this is certainly kind of time.
This is my dad's last meal here with me. There's not too much left, but my dad kind of liked this stuff, so I'll be giving him most of the rice in this. I'll be eating the rest of this grilled chicken, and then I still have some bread left, so we'll probably split that up between the two of us. We are quite low, to be completely honest, on what we have left in the fridge. Let's see, I mean, yeah, this will be for breakfast tomorrow. I have some mangoes, but that's not really like for a meal. That's just drinks. This pasta and chicken I'm gonna be cooking for dinner, along with the eggs. One thing of lettuce I haven't eaten, 2 apples in there. And in the freezer, dumplings, enough for one more lunch tomorrow probably, cookie dough ice cream. You guys noticed this, I'm giving this back for my dad to take home. I don't really like it / want it. And that's it. I think everything in my fridge will have taken 5 days. Alright, so to the left, that's my dad's portion. To the right, that's me. I have a piece of bread, and I'm going to cook 1 egg for each of us as well. I decided just to scramble my eggs because it's a lot easier. So here's our final dinner with the egg. Yeah, my dad's gonna have homegrown tomatoes from my tomato plant.
Yeah, and hopefully Mark can share, at least half of that.
I'm gonna be finishing up this ice cream tonight. Morning, guys. It's day 5. It's a Friday. What I have this morning, I just microwaved in some, wet paper towels, my mom's bao, homemade bao. You can see right here. But typically what we just do is open it up with a pair of chopsticks, pull out some of this bamboo, and take a look right there. There it is. Breakfast, something I feel like is pretty unique to my family. Gonna be cooking the last of these dumplings for lunch. And I still have some bread left. So maybe I'll have like 2 slices today. And then these 2 last ones can be for something else. So I should be eating dinner, but my neighbors asked me to babysit their dog. I know there was really no need for me to tell you guys this, but I thought I'd just show you him. He's falling asleep. His name's Albus, or Albie. Well, after this, I'm grabbing a couch, so I won't be able to eat until much later, which is fine. Hey guys, in a bit of a rush, so I'm not gonna be filming what I'm making, but it's just gonna be the last bit of the pasta that my friend left over, the tomato sauce, and then I'm gonna be cooking chicken real quick. So, yep, sorry I can't show you guys, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. So I ended up cooking fast enough. So in addition to my pasta and the chicken thighs, I put the last shred of lettuce and the last slice of cheese. Good morning, guys. It's now Saturday, day 6. I think I'm gonna end my challenge right here. My roommate moved in and my brother and his wife are visiting, and my fridge now is entirely stocked with food. So yeah, I'm just gonna have breakfast, probably an apple. So you guys will be seeing, I don't know, a very different fridge than what you guys have seen throughout this week. I'm just gonna have this, I have 2 apples, but yeah, this 1 apple, and that'll be it. So, I spent $0 on food this week. I didn't eat out a single time. I ate everything that was in my fridge. Before my roommate, my brother and his wife visited, the fridge was pretty much empty, so I cleared everything out. I definitely did not have as many fibrous vegetables as I would like. This was less of like a budget challenge. Well, although this is a budget challenge. The challenge this week was to spend $0 and I did it. So, success! And honestly, this is something that people should do more. I mean, a really bad habit that me and my roommates had in college is so often things would go bad in our fridge because it would just be, in the back. We would never see it for months, and then we pulled out this like tomato sauce that's like molding in the fridge, right? So this was just really good for me to just clear everything in my fridge, start anew, and now that my roommates are moving in, I'll have to be even more vigilant to make sure nothing goes bad. Thanks for joining me this week as I ate my leftovers and spent $0. So really appreciate you guys, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out!